Good morning, Eagles. Today is Wednesday, June 22nd, and here are your announcements. We have locker cleanout today and Thursday. Garbage cans will be in the hallways, and homeroom classes will have time to clean up their lockers. We will make an announcement 10 minutes before the end of period 1 for the cleanout to start. Everything must be out by then. Everything must be out of them by the end of the day tomorrow, including your locks. This will not be the same lockers next year. Lockers will not be available during credit improvement days as custodians start locker cleaning. Also, students, please return library books, textbooks, and other school items to the library. And now we go to Sadie.
Hey Eagles, just wanted to let you know we have another poll coming out today. This one is the last one of this year, so please get out and vote on the East Elgin News Instagram page. The results will be on the announcements tomorrow, along with a couple of fun statistics. Now back inside.
Attention Eagles, guidance will be working on timetable conflicts over the next few days. If you have a conflict, guidance will be emailing your GoTVSB account with details. Please continue to check your email until June 30th. If there is no response by June 30th, guidance will select a course for you. If you do not receive an email, you do not have a conflict. And now we go to Best Buddies.
Hey best buddies. Today is a day where we'll be bowling, super exciting. So, you are going to be demitted at 10:30. That's during your second period, and you need to make sure that you go down into your buddy's room.
Hopefully you brought socks today, and let's bring a positive attitude today, and we're going to have lots of fun. Hope to see you there back inside.
This is a quick reminder that the Pride Alliance is meeting today. Usual time, usual place. You know where to be. If you have any questions or are new to the Pride Alliance, see Mr. McNorney or Miss Toomey for more information. Google Drive accounts will become inactive on June 30th for students not returning to EESS. Please consider saving the files you may need. Also, contact forms can be found on the EESS website for grads to complete, so East Elgin can contact you following June 30th if needed. Here's the latest episode of Where Eagles Fly.
Hey East Elgin, I'm Amanda, a class of 2014 graduate. When I was a student at East Elgin, I took mostly U&M level courses across science, art, and music. After high school, I continued on to the University of Waterloo, where I studied biochemistry and achieved my Bachelor of Science in 2019. I continued on and am studying towards my Doctor of Pharmacy, and I expect to graduate next year. In my career, I work as a program manager with an after-school kids program. In that after-school kids program, I've actually achieved one of my greatest accomplishments so far, which was establishing a whole new program aimed at kindergarten to grade 2 students to get them interested in STEM and curious about the world around them. Now, I chose to go into the career path I did because I really like helping people. So whether it's in my role as a program outreach manager or as a pharmacist, I get to be out in the community every day talking to people and getting to know them better so that I can help them improve their lives a little bit. When I was in high school, I had a lot of leadership roles across different clubs and opportunities I had, and those have really helped to prepare me for my future career. In my role right now, I manage a team of multiple people, and having those leadership skills made me competitive when I applied into this job. Now, when I was in post-secondary, I had the opportunity to participate in co-op. And my favorite part about co-op is that I got to try so many different jobs in such a short period of time. So I've worked in a law office, I've worked in tobacco research, I worked in academic research, and even more than that. And I wouldn't have had all of those opportunities to try out those different jobs if it hadn't been for co-op. Now, when I first left for my undergrad, one of the things that I found the most difficult was actually meeting new people. When I was in high school, I had the same friends that I'd had since pretty much grade 1. So moving to a completely new city with completely new people was really scary at first. But I slowly joined clubs and organizations and sports teams and really started to meet a ton of people. And now it's hard for me to go out in the city without running into someone that I know. Now, if I was to go back to high school and do it all over again, the number one thing I would tell myself is to think about what I really like versus what I'm really good at. It's kind of easy to fall into a trap in high school where you automatically think whatever comes really naturally to you, you like. And for some people, that's the case. But for others, it's not. And I strongly recommend that you all try to achieve any of those dreams that you're setting your mind to. The final point I want to leave you with today is some of my favorite memories from East Elgin. So I have two sort of groupings of them. My first would be painting in the art room with Mrs. DeMater and the rest of the art kids. And my second one would be all of the different music trips we took with Mr. Hipley and Mr. Dykeman. I know my friends and I will never forget the memories that we made on those trips.
Eagles, here is your Wellness Wednesday video, courtesy of the events class.
Regular use of SPF 15 sunscreen can lower your risk of melanoma by 50%.
So if you're in the sun just for short intervals each day, I just wear SPF 15 or higher, but if you're outside in the sun a lot, make sure you wear SPF 30 or higher. And also, if you are out for a long period of time, make sure you reapply.
Alright Eagles, make sure to wear your sunscreen and have a great summer.
And now we continue with the GABA Athletic Awards ceremony.
Hi, I'm Caitlin,
And I'm Lindsay.
and today we're going to be presenting the last of our athletic awards. To start today, we will be presenting the Dan Catrice Junior Male Athlete of the Year Award, which is presented to the Junior Male Athlete of the Year.
So this year's winner is Curtis Friesen.
And then next, we will be presenting the Dr. D.W. Sinclair Junior Female Athlete of the Year, which is presented to the Junior Female Athlete of the Year, donated by Mr. D.W. Sinclair.
This year's winner is Ellery Beelhartz.
Yeah, all right.
So our next award is the Frank Clatchin Award for the Senior Male Athlete of the Year. It's presented to the senior male athlete that must compete in a minimum of 2 major sports or 1 major and 2 minor sports, donated in memory of the late Mr. Frank Clatchin, a former East Elgin Senior Male Athlete of the Year.
This year's winner is Dustin Farrow.
All right.
Our last award for the day is the Female Athlete of the Year. It's presented to the athlete that must compete in a minimum of 2 major sports or 1 major and 2 minor sports.
This year's winner is Celicia Wall.
So, a message for our 4 winners for today. Can you come down right now to get your plaques?
And then all other winners from the past 2 days, we will be in touch with you on a later date for when we'll get a formal picture with everyone in it.
Now back inside.
That's all your announcements, Eagles. Have a great rest of your day, and now stand for the national anthem.